Welcome back to The Great Day Out. Well, Ipswich began as an industrial town, but those blue-collar beginnings are certainly taking a back seat in the 21st century. It's now very much a creative hub. The old technical college opened in 1901 when education in the trades was much needed in the booming city. Fast forward and the space is now a bustling dining and retail mecca.
Oh, great work, Dan.
This cool, character-filled building is a favourite backdrop for Ipswich fashion designer Nikki Horrigan's photo shoots. And much like the building, Nikki's career has undergone a radical evolution. So Nikki, how does someone go from boilermaker, plumber, naval technician, coal miner to fashion designer?
Sort of looked back to my old roots, and what I really enjoyed was fashion. And so I just thought I'd pursue that and then never really look back.
Who are the clothes for?
A smart, cool, young guy, I think. That's who I aim for.
Nikki mixes linen with denim to create a laid-back look.
It's natural and it's homey, and it just reminds me of good times.
Perfect for Queensland weather too.
Yes, exactly, linen especially. But the response has been tremendous, and it pushes me forward, so I'm stoked.
Later, I'll meet more of the clever minds behind Creative Ipswich.
Doesn't really matter whether you do it the right way or the wrong way. In the end, it's what you like.
The top of town in Ipswich is where the past meets the present. History and creativity have blurred to create an eclectic shopping and dining precinct that stretches along Brisbane Street between Ellenborough and Waghorn. Creativity is defined as the use of the imagination to create something new, which is exactly what happened when Rob first set eyes on this old warehouse.
It's every roaster's dream. We all want to have a 100-year-old building with exposed, beams and the rustic thing going on.
The warehouse was home to the Ipswich Power Board in the early 1900s. It's now powering up people with award-winning coffee.
We entered it in a competition, the world's biggest coffee roasting competition, actually about 5 or 6 years ago. And we ended up being first runner-up that year. So we're very proud to say our house blend is award-winning.
This will be Dancing Bean's second year in Ipswich, and Rob says it's the best move they ever made.
Everything old out here is becoming new again. There are so many hidden gems out here. We're one of them. We're right behind the Heisenberg Beer House, which in itself is a gem. It was an old building that's been made new. So you look around Ipswich and you'll find something special.
It's not just bricks and mortar getting a makeover at Top of Town. Louise and Wendy from Soul Sister are helping women express themselves creatively through fashion.
We offer a personal service for all sizes, all shapes, all personalities, and that reflects in the colours that we have in our clothing.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing. Colour therapy, fabrics, the feel of fabrics, some beautiful cottons and some silks, and just getting them out of their comfort zone and, offering, suggesting things that they may not do themselves, and then they're excited by that and they get a whole new lease on what their wardrobe looks like, so it's fun.
Soul Sister can rejuvenate your fashion wardrobe, but it's furniture that's finding new life at Upcycled Treasure. Sam, there seems to be a lot of places with vibrance and colour popping up in Ipswich, and yours is another place.
Yes, most definitely. The whole area from the top of town down to here, Ellenborough Street, has become very much an eclectic mix of that exactly. Lots of upcycling, reloving, colour, white, popping, very much so.
So you're obviously offering the opportunity here for people to learn a skill as well as come and shop from you.
Yes, absolutely. So primarily we run Learn to Shabby, which is learning how to shabby chic. So we spend 4 to 5 hours painting, sanding, creating, laughing, eating. It's good fun. It's very much a reconnect feel. It's all about trying and giving it a go. They come in here sometimes with something belonging to their family historically, and it doesn't fit in with their decor, so a splash of paint goes a long way.
I imagine people are shocked at how different things can look after a coat of paint and a bit of love.
Absolutely, and the key word is love.
Loving the way Ipswich has embraced creativity, Sam joined with other artisans to create the Crave Trail, a way to explore all things creative, retro, antique, vintage and eclectic in Ipswich and beyond. Tell me how Crave works and who's included.
22 businesses starting in Ipswich and working out to the Lockyer Valley as far as Forest Hill and Laidley and incorporating Lowood down to Esk. So people could come into town, go to the antique centre, they could go to a quilt shop and have a look at some beautiful quilts, learn about courses, they can go and learn how to knit, go to art time and ask about classes, come here and do shabby chic, or they can just look, enjoy and follow. It's easy.
It's a lovely reminder of exactly what this city has to offer.
Absolutely, it is a great town, so much to see, so much to do, and I see a lot of people coming to my door wanting to experience that, so I felt that there was a little bit more that we could actually do as a community.
If you'd like to plan your own Crave Trail adventure or learn about any of the other places we visited today, head to our website. And while you're online, also check out queensland.com for more great day out ideas. How cute is this? It's the entrance to popular cafe Rafter and Rose, and there are little gems like this all over Ipswich for both visitors and locals to enjoy. Keep an eye out for them when you're next in town. Well, that's all we have time for this week. I do hope you enjoyed the show. We'd love to have your company again next week for another great day out. I'll see you then.